As we ring in the new year, many of us are thinking about New Year's resolutions and goals for the upcoming year. If you're someone who loves creativity and photography, now is the perfect time to consider starting a product photography side hustle. Hello, my name is Vic and I'm a product photographer based in the United States. Stay all the way through the end of this video and I'm going to show you how to download a free Notion template that I created myself that is going to walk you through all of the steps to becoming a product photographer. It's filled with useful information that I wish I would have had when I first started in this product photography journey. Now, number one, invest in a good camera and equipment. While it's possible to take great photos with a smartphone, that's actually how I got started. Having professional camera gear and equipment such as lighting and backdrops really gives you a lot more control over the final result and allow you to capture higher quality images. Number two, build a portfolio. As with any creative field, having a portfolio of your work is essential. Start by taking product photos of things around your house or taking product photos for friends and family just to practice. Start developing that skill and start getting in the reps. Once you start building that portfolio and editing those images, it'll give you an opportunity to practice and build up a collection of images to show to potential clients. Number three, set your rates. Determine how much you want to charge for your product photos and your product photo services. Consider factors such as the equipment that you have, the expertise that you have, and all of the apps and software that you use. Also take into consideration the product photography rate in your area. I personally don't charge by the hour anymore. I used to, but I charge by the project. I do this by speaking to the client and obtaining a scope of work, an SOW, and understanding of what it is that the client actually needs. Number four, market your services. Once you have a portfolio and understand your rates, it's time to start marketing your product photography services. Networking with friends and family is also a fantastic way to start, but you will have to network outside of your own circle. Start getting in contact with local businesses around your neighborhood. You can start with social media, which is something that I recommend doing, but eventually you will need to get your own .com and your own website. If you're ready to get started with product photography as a side hustle, be sure to download my free Notion template to help you stay organized and on track. Simply click in the link in the description below to get access to the template. All right, so like I was saying before, I'm really excited to be bringing this template to you. Now, if you don't know anything about Notion, it's an incredibly powerful tool. People use it to stay organized. They use it as a content creation calendar. They use it to keep track of basically their entire lives. I think that it's a platform that a lot of people can benefit from. So that's why I decided to create this Notion template and give it away to you guys absolutely for free. So we're gonna jump right into the computer here and I'm gonna walk you through how to get this free template that I think you're gonna love and I think you'll be able to use. I'm pretty excited about it and I hope that you guys enjoy it. So let's jump right into it, all right? I left all of the links down in the description. You can go ahead and check them out. If you have any problems getting this template, please let me know directly and I'll be sure to just send you the link. But if you follow along here, I'm going to walk you through it. So you're gonna be going through my website, which is linked down below, which is Take My Picture, and underneath the store, you're gonna see a new category called free stuff. And here I added some copy right here at the top. Feel free to read it. To get the Notion template, all that you're gonna do is click on the button here, it says Notion template. You're gonna be filling out your information and hitting Notion template. And now when you get this note here, free Notion template, it's thanks for snagging your free Notion template. The Notion template word itself is a hyperlink. And that's how you're gonna be getting access to this Notion template here. Once you grab the Notion template here, you're gonna go up to the top and you're gonna see duplicate. So once you hit duplicate, It's going to take you over to your login. And it's going to load right up into your Notion account if you already have one. If you don't have one, please sign up for a Notion account. It's absolutely free, and it's an incredibly powerful resource that I think everybody really should be using, especially in 2023. It's a really awesome way to stay organized. So walking through this Notion template, what we're going to be doing here is I'm going to be showing you, there's a lot of copy, there's a lot of information here, and if you know anything about Notion, you understand how powerful this tool can be. I set this Notion template up in a way so that it can be used as a Kanban system. So basically you're going to be starting with stage 1, getting started. You're going to click into it, and here I've set up, again, more copy. Feel free to read it. All of this text here can be edited, so once you are done using it and you no longer need it, feel free to delete it. If you ever mess it up to a point where it doesn't look like the one that I created, go back to my store and download it again and then copy it over. But essentially what a Kanban system is you're going to be starting over here on to the left, and as soon as you complete one of these tasks, here you can see there's multiple steps, multiple to-dos. As soon as you do stage 1, you're going to move it over to the in progress, and now you're going to click on this and you're going to read all of this, and you're going to use some of these resources that are in here to basically understand what it is that you need to get done to progress in your product photography career. The first couple ones are pretty basic, and it's some knowledge that I wish that I would have had getting started in product photography a couple of years ago. So for example, at the very beginning, it's very important that you get to know your camera. Selecting an editing software. Again, once you start moving these through and you start progressing through this and you go over to complete, then you move on to selecting an editing software. Once you complete that one, you move it over, start practicing at home. And again, I've included some resources, not just in stage 1, but in stage 2 and in stage 3. So some lessons that I've learned, some compositional tricks that I've learned, and this one moved over, so we want it right down here. And then you just keep going like this until you've completed all of them, right? To go back to the other ones, you go into stage 2, you're on your way. Tips and tricks inside of every single one of these that I think is valuable information that I've been able to learn and educate myself on over the past 2 years that I think are gonna be very useful to somebody that's just getting started. So these links are filled with resources, and they're filled with information that I believe are incredibly valuable to a person just getting started. So you go on so forth. So a Kanban system, you start at the beginning as not started yet, you move it over to the in progress, and then when you finish it out, then you can go on to the next one. Of course, you can go completely out of order, but that defeats the purpose of the way that I constructed it and the way that I think that you should get started so that you don't overwhelm yourself. These 3 stages, if you do them all in the appropriate amount of time and you dedicate enough time to every single one, you should be finished with this within about 30 days. Of course, you can run through them and read everything in a day or 2, but I don't think that you're going to be doing yourself any favors by just spending a couple of hours on this. Product photography takes a long time to master, and photography itself takes a long time to master. So you really have to learn about composition, learn about lighting, and I've included resources and links to all of these, all of this information that I've compiled and gathered over the course of my career. Over in the resources tab, you're going to see some other things that I've used. Pinterest.com, Canva.com. So there's free tools. So I've included in the resources tab a little drop down here, and some more copy and some stuff that some words of encouragement that I think would be helpful. And I've also included all of my socials here. And while you're on this, why I structured it this way through a Notion template is because I believe that, one, the information that I compiled here together to give to you as a gift is one, it's valuable, but also an introduction to Notion itself is something that is gonna carry with you and learning how to use it, and exposure to this powerful application and this powerful program is gonna be really helpful in 2023 to help you stay organized and help you achieve the goals that you set for yourself at the beginning of the year. So that's gonna probably wrap it up for me, guys. If you found any kind of value or enjoyed the video, consider giving me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll be happy to answer and get back to you as soon as I can. Again, Notion is an incredibly powerful program, and I structured this little template to be as a Kanban system so that you can progress through your goals and hopefully make some money in product photography in the year of 2023 and beyond. Product photography has enabled me to earn extra income on the side and express myself creatively. It's something that I want to share with you, and I'm hoping that this Notion template can help you guys stay organized and show you the path to getting started. If you have any specific questions, please don't hesitate to send me a direct message through Instagram or leaving a comment down below. I'm very accessible, and I just can't wait to see what you guys come up with. If you'd like to stay in touch, consider adding me on Instagram. Consider following this YouTube channel and subscribing to this channel. I'm excited for 2023 and for what it's going to bring. If you guys are interested in forming a bit of a network, I always enjoy meeting and collaborating with new people, also other creatives, or if you're local in the area of Philadelphia, if you're ever interested in meeting up and going on a low pressure photo walk, just to exchange knowledge and obviously have a fun time while shooting photography. By following these steps and practicing regularly and using the free Notion template that I provided, you can turn your passion for creativity and your hobby of photography into a successful business. The start of a new year is a great time to get started. And with a little bit of effort and some hard work, I'm very confident that you're going to be able to turn your gear and your expertise into extra income. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. I hope that I was able to provide some value. And if you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up, share this video with a friend, and I hope to see you in the next video. Adios.